yes.
It's 4-leaf clover. Make a wish.
Wish you weren't so awkward, bud.
No ego on that side of Hollywood, is there?
Because maybe they're just as good and we're wasting time.
Why can't you just admit it's over?
Some people are in it just for the art.
It's too complicated. It's like algebra. Why you gotta put numbers and letters together? Why can't you just go yourself?
Hey now. Not everyone's going to enjoy this show. Settle in.
Yo! We have made it. Another year, another season is upon us. It's a year. It's another season. Season 9. It is season 9. Season 9.
Sometimes with a new season, we want to say what's up to the shitheads. Welcome everybody out there in YouTube land, right here on twitch.tv/scrubhop. We appreciate you guys for being here another season.
And for being here, we just want to say
Squad!
Yeah.
There you go.
And my name is the one them called JDirty, repping my Tech 9 for season 9 jersey right there, also known as.
Yep. You didn't give me enough time.
Oh, I thought we were doing an intro. Wait. What am I known as? Big Trox?
I'm the penetrator.
Okay. And to my side, my brother from another mother, or some would say perhaps the same mother. This is Big Trox. You could also say about him,
I'm a pro.
He is proving that tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And as always, our down below is
What's your name?
Cotton.
I feel like we got a new down below.
No, it's
Proxy.
Cotton. I'm the same guy.
Oh,
same guy.
I was gonna say, I feel like, you know what, it's like we remixed the old Cotton. We put him in a dryer, perhaps without a dryer wipe, but with no lights, so it kind of is the same Cotton. The lighting's
looks great. No, his lighting is great. His light. This is the best Cotton has ever looked.
I just got sober. That's all. I'm just sober now.
That's it. That's the only place
for season 9.
I want to say that the new Cotton is perhaps maybe we dialed down just a tad. You're going a little over the top, but if we were to ask you how your weekend was, is that something you give a shit to tell us, or are you just kind of trying to gloss over that sort of a question?
No, I don't care.
Oh,
you know what? I want this the new Proxy Cotton, the feeling refresh Proxy Cotton is my ninja. You know what I'm saying? This is my right here. I love it. We're here, baby. Season 9.
There's so many bleeps. Cotton, remember, you got to bleep at least 4 or 5 of the things he just said. New Cotton, you have to bleep those
all
things.
About the bleeps. Proxy Cotton don't give a bleep. You know what I'm saying? So
I do.
Without further ado, I want some drinks. I got some
thirsty
pumpkin beers. I want to start off season 9 correct. I know Proxy Cotton is sober, but I'm not. And my boy over here is
Proxy Cotton. Proxy Cotton is sober.
That's why he's so good now.
That's the new look, man. That's season 9. That's what we do now.
He looks good. He sounds good. He probably raps better. Let's get more into this when we come back. That was hard. Let's get into this after we have a drink. What do you say?
No, I'm sober.
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Now do you see?
I don't think it was that hard. What did that take us 3 fucking days?
It's just that easy. Ladies
and gentlemen, we'll get rid of this motherfucker. If you were on last week's live show, you know we'll replace him. He looks like you. He sounds like you. We got you. We got a new you. So watch your shit, or else you're fucking off the show, bub. All right? That's your final warning, pal.
Young Bubbit hat. Okay.
Right, Bubbit. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. I'll replace you.
You're a side bitch on the side of a building. Have a good night, man.
Have a good night, man.
What?
What? Tell me what?
What? When? What is that?
You asked us on the live show last.
You challenged us to find somebody that looked like you.
Somebody, and guess what? We could do that.
We did.
All right, pal? What else?
We can.
Because we make shit happen, so don't fuck around, pal.
Mm-hmm. But we were very serious there at the beginning. We need a drink.
Now more than ever, because it went from a joke to something I'm angry about.
The real Troxy Cotton is still on the show. Just so you guys know, we didn't officially replace him, but we do want that threat to loom. We want him to
let this be the Hans Kim effect. Just know that you might have to battle for your spot. All right, my friend?
Take it.
Hey, then Proxy Cotton, holler at us. Proxy Cotton, get at us.
That guy,
you could do this.
That guy he's sober, he's a better rapper, and he doesn't wear that stupid fucking hat. And his lighting is on point. It's on point.
All of those things are right there. Yeah.
His lighting is great.
I just want season 9 to start off with knowing that there's options. All right, pal. But
as a reminder, it is season 9. Where's my season 9 button?
That is right. So let's go ahead and with the non-sober Troxy Cotton, my brother Big Trox, and myself, let's go ahead and drink Troxy Cotton. Since you're new to the show, what do you have in your glass tonight?
Yeah, what are you drinking on?
I am all crossed up right now. I'm discombobulated. I don't know how to.
How did we ever move?
How do we move our bodies ever? I actually went to a big box store and I got myself some burritos.
I went to a big truck store and found a new little brother.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Good luck with that little brother.
You said good luck. It worked out. We did it.
No, it didn't work out. That didn't work out. That was a cute bit. And for you guys to act like it worked out,
that bit has pecs that worked out so hard. What the fuck are you talking about?
I went to a big box store today, and I got myself some frozen burritos, which I'm really looking forward to eating one, maybe two of those after the show here tonight. Okay, they got
especially after that replacement segment went. You're going to need 3 or 4 burritos.
I'm hungry. Okay, I'm hungry and sad. So I got multiple.
Clearly, you're fine.
I'm doing good. But no, so I saw this.
That looks cool. So I am intrigued by your orange can.
Orange, but it's not pumpkin. I was looking for pumpkin, but it's not pumpkin. This one is a Pike Brewing Seattle Space Needle West Street double West Coast IPA. Okay,
nice. Ooh, that sounds good.
It's
Use
got
both
the Space
hands.
Needle on there. No, wait. Check this out. I'm gonna just show you. Look at that. It's got the Space Needle.
Can you use both hands? And
can you see the? Can you or can you not see the Space Needle?
Hey, Jay, what are you drinking?
You fucking hold on. Let me crack it first. You fucking asshole.
You know what?
Did you guys
kind of prefer Proxy Cotton?
You didn't just put that together. That was like a pre-recorded bit. That was like a different thing.
I want to just pull the curtain back on Wednesday nights.
Yep. Everybody go back and watch episode. Right. Go back and watch Scrub Hop
Live. It's Wednesday night. You challenge us, we produce. All right,
Jay,
pal?
No, I don't think so because Big Trox even said about 30 minutes before we did the live show, just to pull the curtain back, because I sent him some content to produce, and he said, I don't have time to produce anything before we record. I can't produce anything before we record. That would be absurd. How could I possibly do such a thing? And that was the response that I got. That was the response that I got for trying to send some content into the show. Oh, I can't do this 30 minutes before the show.
You should have challenged him in the last 2 minutes of the live show.
How did I possibly make that happen? That would be ridiculous. What a crazy thing to do just so soon before the show.
Bro,
what are you drinking?
I get a text at 7 p.m. We record these at 8 p.m. I get a text at 7 p.m. and he says, pull this for the show. I'm like, sure, I'll pull it for next week's show. And he just goes, you can't pull it for tonight? I'm like, I finished producing everything for the show like 4 days ago. Like,
wow. See, your memory is fucked up because that's not what I said. Let me tell you.
We're trying to enjoy a beer. Now we're fighting.
I'm just glad that bit didn't work.
Let me tell you, it didn't work. Let me tell you the truth.
Clearly.
Because after you said that,
you're furious.
You said, I don't have any time to prep it. I couldn't possibly prep this with this much time. And I said, how do I prep it? And your response was, it would take me longer to explain it to you than it would for me to just do it. And I was like,
That's
okay,
exactly-
this is the treatment that I get for trying to contribute. It's I try, and then you say, blah.
You show up during like the cook making dinner, and you're like, "Why don't you add some pepper to that?" You're like,
actually, what
Dude,
I
the
said,
meal's underway.
I'm going to read the fucking message.
I'm gonna
right
put
now to
my
this
my
idiot.
glass back in my freezer.
What I said was explain. He said, I said I won't have time in the next hour solo dolo right now with a child. I'll pull it for next week though. Seems fair, right?
That
Right?
seems adequate. Yep. Very
He
nice.
says,
statement.
how do I prep it? I said, explaining it to you would take longer than just doing it, which I would be more than happy and willing to teach you to do so you can start sending me prepped clips, but not 30 minutes before the show.
See,
That's
so
what
I get
I said.
attitude. So I get attitude back from my question of how maybe there's a way I could do this. So that way it can be ready for
you should have
tonight's show.
challenged him to pull one specific
instead,
clip quickly.
So
he
instead,
says,
instead of him being helpful,
Keep going.
his response to me is, "Oh well, if you do."
No,
that's how it comes across.
Your idiotic Benji Bronk-esque response was, this is what I get for trying to contribute. And so I said, I already told you I'd pull it for next week. I actually do all my show prep in advance, except the track.
You do?
I had everything done for this week like 4 days ago.
Oh, interesting.
Except for that. That's the text message. That's what was said.
Except for that Proxy Cotton. Except for that, you were able to pull together pretty quick, huh? Oh, so you can pull that together pretty quick. You can't prep one video for your brother, huh?
Jay.
Interesting.
Oh, I'd say we prepped the video for his brother, all right.
I think it worked. Jay, what are you drinking
shouts
tonight,
out
brother,
Proxy
man?
Cotton. You are the shit, man. Anytime you want to come back on, you're a golden ticket winner, bud.
You have an open spot on the show from here on
out.
out.
You're the first ever golden ticket winner on here on Kill Cotton. No, I'm
sober now. Was my favorite line. I'm sober now.
I guarantee you we'll see more from Mr. Proxy Cotton in the future. I have got such a dope, fucking amazing beer. This, my friends.
Oh my God. Barrel carving Imperial Pumpkin. Holy bucket.
Yes. This came from Rochester, Minnesota. It is the first bomber in like 3 fucking years of pumpkin beers. And
they pronounced it Ruckuser. But keep going.
I don't know if that is that true. That can't be true. I was like, I could be wrong. How do you pronounce the thing?
Funny, though. I did like
Is that Prize? Pryes?
Yeah.
Prize.
Yeah.
So this is about to be amazing. It's not overly heavy. It's it's 9.6, but everything about it led me to believe it was going to be like double that. So shouts out to my homie from work, brought me this, went on vacation, found this, she brought it back. So mad love. I've got a lot of people out there looking. Send JDirty your pumpkin beers. Hit me up. I'm paying for them. I'll ship them.
That's
you guys,
the name of the show. Send JDirty your pumpkin beers.
So I'm gonna drink that. I'm gonna take a minute to open it because this is a safe bottle while you tell us what you're having. Big Trox.
For my beer this week, Mayhem went to that bottle shop, and so this is going to continue that series of the things that she had taught me there.
Down to the bottle shop.
This can is so dope. This is called a Mirage pump cover, and if you look real close, it's like a series of gas station pumps.
Oh, I get it. I
just
thought
like
that was going to be something
abandoned gas station pumps.
I had a porno called that once. It was a DVD.
Gas station pump?
No, pump cover.
Oh. Brewed and canned by Mirage Beer in Seattle, Washington. Let's see. This boy is 8.2% Northeast style DIPA brewed with Citra and Citra Incognito and double dry hopped with more Citra, Rewaka, and Mackenzie Lupo Max. Never heard of that.
I was going to say, who the fuck is that? Was she in the movie Kids?
Lupo Max?
I don't know. I tried something new, whatever.
Sure.
Oh, I made it. Anti-Kobe.
Getting it poured.
All right, guys.
Do you have a problem tonight, Cotton?
Huh?
Do you got a problem? Because I'll replace your fucking ass in 2 seconds.
Yeah, I bet you will. Good fucking
luck. Hey, Proxy, you ready?
Proxy's not even ready right now.
He's
Proxy
ready.
left the chat.
By the way, the name was the greatest thing ever.
Proxy Cotton is a really,
I was
really
so
good
proud of
name.
myself when that was like 5 minutes before we went on. That hit me, and I'm like, oh fuck. All right, y'all. To the shitheads. If you're dead, don't drink, and if you have head, Trox, try to drink that. All right, we love you guys. Salud.
Where'd it go?
Hey, careful, man. There's a beverage here, huh?
Ah, yeah, just sipping my drink.
That's good. Oh my god, that's really good. That's it.
It was my 6th sip, but I'm drinking it. Why you gotta be all weird about shit?
Oh my god.
Mine's
So-
so good too.
I'm real excited to be in season 9, guys. I can take the banner down now, but I was just
She's
so
annoying.
jazzed up about being in
She's annoying as JDirty says. No.
And it was really fun as we came into the show this week to just remind Cotton of how expendable he really is here in our
Will
lives.
you stop picking your nose hairs? You're
I'm not
proving her point. What are you doing?
picking-
You're just picking your nose? I was trying to give you some dignity.
I thought you were gonna say just picking your nose.
I was like, I'm
and
trying to
getting-
have
I
your
was
back. You're
getting
like,
ready-
no, that's a booger.
I was getting ready to defend myself and say, no, I'm picking my nose hairs, but no, you called it right on the money.
No, he's a weirdo.
Yep.
It wasn't weird. It's a normal thing that people do when they have nose hairs that are itching them.
And when they're doing their
It's not
podcast on
uncommon.
video.
Yeah, when
Yeah,
they're doing
no,
their
it's not
video
uncommon.
podcast.
It's a
Not
normal
everyone
thing
does
to
a
wash my
podcast.
asshole very fucking diligently every day, but I'm not doing it on the air. I didn't
Yeah,
buy
well, not-
shoes. It's not taking your turn.
Not everyone gets to do a podcast on video, so I shouldn't be held to those same standards as everyone else.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
And speaking of what we do here, let's continue the show along and do some of the content that we've prepared for the lovely shitheads out there tonight. How about a little this
Okay.
or that? You guys feel good about that? Can we do
Sure.
it?
We
Oh,
get
the
with
content
this,
that
or
you've
do we get
prepared.
with
Okay.
Now, is it going to be this or that?
You know
'cause
how
that's-
great it would have been if we came back and we had Proxy again for this one? This shit would have been lit.
If he just cuts in and out of episodes.
That would have been so great.
It would have been that would have been pretty spectacular if we just
Well,
had him.
I
If we
wish
had
I
him on
would've thought-
had him on retainer so that we could just like add him in or out. What is happening here? This thing got all janked up. I don't like it.
Nobody
Okay.
did the retainer
No,
part.
that was stupid. Come on.
So for this
It took
for
me a
this
second,
week's-
but it was dumb.
for this week's this or that,
I'm pissed it took you a second. That was gold.
for this
It's like a pea
draft
shower.
DraftKings
You can keep going. It's okay. Don't be mad.
Can
we're-
I?
we're doing fine.
Can I? When you guys
Okay.
keep stepping on me reading the headline, it makes it really difficult for the audience to understand
No,
what I'm
Trox,
saying.
Trox. I was
Hold
selling it
on.
like we're mad at him. We're still
Yo,
on the same team.
I am having some serious flatulence right now. Go ahead, Big Trox.
All right.
DraftKings apologizes for sports betting offer referencing 9/11 terror attacks.
We already did the what was that? The Anita Franklin burger or whatever.
Anita Franklin burger? No, I need a Franklin burger. What
Yeah,
do
you
you need?
You need a Franklin sausage, more like it. Let's keep
Oh
going. What's the
my
second
God.
story?
Or that would
What you
be
want? That's Aretha, but whatever.
Baby, I got it.
ritual mass murder report in Chapel
one.
St. Leonard's was a yoga class.
Wait. Ritual mass murder of a yoga class?
Phone call was
If you were
actually
listening-
turned out to be just a yoga class. Like
Yeah.
it was not somebody creating because I bet everyone was in downward dog and they
This
thought they
one.
were in like
No, they were in
execution mode or something. You know what I
They
mean?
were in
I wanna hear-
Shavasana, bud.
What does that mean?
Shavasana.
Yeah, come
Clearly, you're not a golfer. Sorry.
Yeah, no shit. What the fuck is this? Let's just make Lebowski references all night. I'm down.
I'm super
That's
with
fine.
that. All right. So we're gonna go with that article.
Did your lady
Uh,
friend buy you that beer, Trox?
She did. Yeah. It's good.
Gotta know.
Ritual mass murder report in Chapel St. Leonard's was a yoga class. Look, she's
Was
doing
yoga class.
she's doing a pigeon pose right there. And I gotta tell you, I've been hitting that pigeon pose like daily lately, and it feels so good on your hip flexors. I'm just saying. Embrace it. It's really good. A yoga class was mistaken for a ritual mass murder scene after members of the public saw several people lying
This
on the
is why not
floor
everyone
and
should get
reported it to the
Netflix.
police.
Like, you know what I mean?
I get it now. It took me a second. Go ahead.
Five
Really?
5 police cars descended on the North Sea Observatory in Chapel St. Leonard's, Lincolnshire, I bet is how you say that, on Wednesday night. Yoga teacher Millie Laws said she thought reports of her being a mass murderer were a joke at first. Lincoln, look at this lady.
Yeah, she looks like she's out to murk all these people.
I know. She definitely looks like somebody who would commit mass murder. Lincolnshire police confirmed everyone was safe and well, and the call was made with good intentions. The 22-year-old teacher said that she was teaching 7 students at the Seascape Cafe, which is inside the building, when she saw 2 dog walkers peering closely through the glass window during the Shavasana, or relaxation stage of the class.
What is that? Oh, I guess that's what that means. Okay.
There are students laying down with blankets over them. Their eyes are closed. It's very dark in there. I just had candles and little tea lights lit the whole room, and I was just walking around playing my drum. I had a nice floaty top on with large bell sleeves, she said.
What? I love that she's like,
what is a floaty top?
Well, it's a nice floaty, like it's kind of like floaty in the way that it.
I was just playing a drum.
Oh, it's a loose shirt. Is that what that means?
Yeah,
I'm picturing water wings as a shirt.
You can picture
I'm
exactly
like, no shit,
this
she's
type
gonna
of
kill
person
people.
just by that last sentence. Just the fact that she brings that up in the story of, well, I was almost arrested for being a mass murderer, and I just I was playing my drum, and I had a nice little floaty top on with large bell sleeves.
And 2 dog walkers are all nosy.
A couple with some dogs just came up to the window and were having a look in, but they walked off really quickly, and I didn't think anything of it. I didn't know until we left that these people phoned in saying that there was a mass murderer. They were wearing a robe and they were walking all over all of the people, and it looked like some kind of ritual, and that the people on the floor were actually dead. Wow. I guess from the outside view, it could look like that because they're all really still very nice and relaxed. I'm sure their imagination was running wild with what was going on.
Dude, okay, no, but imagine being those people that you're walking down like a regular street and you look into what appears to be a business, and probably like the middle of the day, I would imagine. Yeah, sure. And then you see a bunch of adults laying on the ground and a 22-year-old blonde girl walking around playing a drum. And you're like, she's killing them. Like, how is that possibly their first thought? That's crazy.
Like, how do they not immediately think like, oh, that looks like some sort of fitness or yoga class or something something along those lines, right?
Think about if Miss Law did get busted and she was doing that and the cops busted in, the headline would definitely say, "We broke the law." You know what I'm saying? It would be fucking genius. This article is amazing. I love it. Woo!
Miss Laws, who only moved to the
cab
ago, said officers swooping.
Yes. All right.
I don't really believe that, but it was funny.
Swooping on a small little village in the middle of Lincolnshire is crazy. It's a bit surreal and funny. I feel really bad for whoever the person was who phoned police. That would, of course, have been terrifying. So I do. The lady that's being accused of being a mass murderer is like, I feel so bad for the people that called the cops on me. But at the same time, you've got to see the lighter side of it. Managers at Seascape Cafe sought to reassure residents and thank police for the prompt response. They said on Facebook, if anyone heard the massive police sirens in Chapel Street, Leonard's at 9:30 p.m. last night, then please be reassured.
So was that about? It was at night. It was dark with candles, so they probably couldn't see him breathe.
So good.
So not as it's funnier now, but I thought it was at like noon. You know what I mean? Like
they were on their way to the observatory after someone had reported a mass killing in our building, having seen several people lying on the floor, which actually turned out to be a yoga class and meditation. Thank you to Lincolnshire Police for their prompt response. I can't imagine for one moment that what would have been going through their minds on the way. That is amazing. There's a little bit left here. The cafe plays, host yoga classes, Facebook post adding, we're not a part of any mad cult or crazy clubs, right? All in all, the situation turned out positive, and we are, of course, grateful. It says a call was made with good intentions, and a call was made following concerns for the occupants. Officers attended. We were happy to report everyone was safe and well. What do you guys think?
That's really funny. I mean,
I think those people walking their dogs are dumb. I think they're clearly dumb people. That
Look
were
at that
their dog.
fucking ruthless killer.
Look at that fucking serial killer. We got David Koresh here.
You would look into a room
Right?
and you would see that woman in a floaty top with large bell sleeves, and you would think she's killing all those people. You're fucking stupid, dude.
Walking around with tea lights everywhere, playing a drum.
I mean, think about that.
outta
Look
here.
at that face. What if, in fact, she's executing people one at a time?
Could you? Okay, that's
This
that's
is that
the other
movie
way.
Smile.
Yeah, that's the other way I wanted to go on that. Was that what if the cops showed up and they were all dead?
And she looks just like that.
She's just like,
She looks right at him like,
playing the drum.
we have
She doesn't-
donuts.
She doesn't fight them at all. She just walks slowly into the back of the police car playing her drum.
making
Oh
this hand
no, she
gesture.
kills the police for sure.
She just walks up to the police and says,
I don't
"My
know if we can
hands
say
are at
that on
heart
YouTube.
center."
But
My chakras are full now.
Yeah,
Oh
my
my
chakras
God.
are aligned. You know, as somebody who really does enjoy yoga, I got to tell
Me
you,
too.
when the instructor gets you to the shavasana at the end, because that's what like after you do all of your poses and then
you knew that word for real
Yeah,
before
shavasana
this?
is great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dude, I do yoga all the time. It's great.
Shavasana is it's just lying down.
It's just it's at the end of your yoga practice. The instructor's like, all right, go into shavasana where you're just like literally laying still face down. It's like the yoga instructor's
That's
like,
funny because
take
they
a nap.
called a girl at work that was a whore, but I thought that was her real name. That just means on your back.
On your front.
Or whatever. I get it now. Now she got promoted.
You're being offensive. You're being offensive right now.
I don't give a
And our friend Millie Laws here does not appreciate your offensive nature.
No. You're breaking
Look,
Millie's laws.
But
Oh
I
my
would just
God.
like to reiterate what I said earlier. Everybody, go out there, get a pigeon pose on. You're going to feel really, really good. You're going to like
And
the
on
And
video.
hey,
next
Millie.
week's This or That, we talk about how Frank begged for help but died in the UK detention center.
And
Up next.
and,
Happen.
and
Look at
hey,
Frank.
Millie, if you're ever up in the greater Seattle area and you want to like go out and like teach me a pigeon pose or like
She does.
shavasana or something like that, I'd love to hang out sometime.
She's going to
I'm
take you straight.
single.
She's taking you straight to Warrior 3, baby. You know what I'm saying?
You could-
Now is it going to be this or that?
I was going to say that picture her like that. If it was the Death Note, it would say photo taken after murders.
post-murder photo.
Yes, definitely post-murder photo.
Oh my god, that's lovely.
I mean, what do you guys want to get into? I was thinking we could talk a little bit more about Stern Show just because we're back for another week.
Well, Jay's not caught up to what I'm really want to talk
I'm
about.
only one day in. But I mean, we can if you want, but
Okay,
I'm not that far in at all.
why don't we save
I'm
it? All I
still
have to say,
on
let's just-
Mrs. Lovato or Miss
And that's-
Lovato.
all I was going to add was I didn't really care for Demi Lovato. It kind of reminded me of the Machine Gun Kelly interview where I was like, this bitch is kooky. And as soon as she's like, oh, I've had lots of encounters with UFOs. I'm like,
Yeah,
there you go.
One
person
crazy
said-
meltdown years ago is why I wanted to hear the questions, but I'm not done. But did he ever say like, I thought you like, because she like went to being like not a boy or a girl, she was just
non-binary.
Like, a
Well,
human?
if you go look at her Instagram page right
they didn't
now,
discuss.
they didn't
But
discuss
did they
that at
go
all.
into that? Because I thought
No,
that would have
and-
been a rather.
And they
Hey,
did
what went down
on
with that?
multiple occasions reference the band as being all girl. And
Yeah,
she's like, I'm very pro girl, and so it was very interesting. I'm not saying anything about that, but if you go on her Instagram page, which I
Yeah.
did after the interview, her pronouns say she, her, they, them. So she's collecting them all.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
Yeah.
You're actually
Pronouns are
you
like
can't
infinity
just-
stones. You can just say
yeah,
whatever you want.
You cover all the bases. You're like, I got X, Y, and Z.
I
and
was
you're good
just
to go.
hoping he would say, what was that? And she would explain it so that, quite frankly, my ignorant ass could understand it. Because I didn't understand I still don't know what the fuck was going on with that. I'm not sure
Listen,
what's still going on.
Listen, as
but that's how far back I am, is what I'm trying to say.
as 3 white cisgender males, I don't even think this is the topic that we need to be discussing. You know what I mean? I don't even think.
No, the point here is I'm saying I listened hoping they would discuss it, so I, as a white cis male, could understand what the fuck is going on. Is that a real thing? Or
that's fair. No, that's fair.
I don't even know if that was real.
No, that's fair.
That was real.
I felt the same way, and I just was saying how kooky I think they are.
I'm a white male, but we call each other cis. I legitimately don't understand what the fuck you're saying.
It's CIS. It's a different type of cis.
Tell him, Steve Dave.
Even though you don't identify as, even though you don't know that you identify as cis, you do identify as cis. You are a cisgendered.
I brought him back hoping you'd be done. All right.
Yeah, I was done.
I didn't listen to any more than that.
I'm just saying it doesn't matter whether or not you know. It doesn't matter whether or not you know if you identify that way. You do, and that's the truth. Big Trox. Did you have? We got to save the Mehmet talk for next week. That's basically.
Yeah, well, that's what I really wanted to talk about. So we'll talk about Lamette Walker.
Yeah, I haven't heard anything
from episode 160. No, on episode 162, we'll do a little wrap up show about Lamette. I'm sorry, Cotton. What was that?
No, but I've actually heard the bear meat is good.
Oh, okay,
probably is.
That's
interesting. Do you have a track or something else, or do you have anything else you want to talk about? You fucking idiot!
The show just literally started. What are you talking?
No, it did not just literally start. Okay,
I'm sorry. I am excited to be here with you and the shitheads, but you just want to leave us. What the fuck else are you doing on a Sunday night? Proxy!
You can't get him back. It's not that easy.
You thought it was. You thought it was that easy before we gave you a little inside edition. You thought it was that easy.
It's not that easy.
We do have a track tonight, and this track is one that I was actually very surprised we hadn't played on the show. And when it came up as I was doing my shuffle tonight, I was like, whoa, this, I thought for sure it was on the list. Jay, you're going to be very excited about this one. This features...
We've never played it?
No.
Okay.
Surprisingly. This features a longtime friend of the show.
And Mom? You're playing our track?
Muck Sticky.
Ooh. Flat
this song
bills and pajama
pants.
Yeah.
This song is called Flat Bills and Pajama Pants off of Rapping for Dummies. This song is a heater. I love this song. I got to be on this song because Jay recorded it, got Mucks. I'm going to do a little talk up real quick and then I'll pass it.
Yeah, and I want to, yeah, absolutely. But go ahead.
Jay recorded this. He's like, hey, bro, I got a track with me and Muck Sticky, and I got a bridge on there that I'm not sure what I want to do with yet. And I immediately raised my hand and I was like, let me sing some corny ass Big Trox lyrics, like singing style on your track, and then attempt to do like a half little double time on your shit. And he let me on there. So big ups, JDirty. Thank you for letting me be on your bridge. Now take it away. Tell us about the song.
Absolutely. Like the true troll that I am. Why did you go mute? Or you just don't want to be here at all? Why are you on mute?
My dog was barking.
Oh, okay. I was like, dang, like, why? I just noticed you're just gone. You're just like, no one could even
my
hear me
dog was barking.
Which I had a lot of updates about my dog to give you guys, but we didn't have any time to get into my weekend apparently, so we're just going right to the track.
In the beginning, you told us you weren't about that anymore, so we're starting season 9 with that.
Oh, yeah, is that what I said? I said I wasn't about that anymore, or was that somebody else?
Man, his lighting was so much better. Like his glasses were not.
Rapping for Dummies came out in 2015. It was the second time I worked with Muck Sticky. The track actually came about because he's like, I'm coming to Denver in 2 weeks. Do you want to make another song and a video? I think that meant I need some money, which I was like, I have a little money, and yes, I do. So
I like money.
Yeah, we send him the money. We quickly made a track called Flat, because I was always wearing Rocky's flat bills. He's Mr. Pajama Pants. And that bridge was open, and I hoped he would take it. He also sent it back like, I don't know what to fucking do there. So that's why Big Trox got on there. My last caveat to this whole thing is that on the cover art, and I feel like an asshole, but it's just because it didn't fit. And I know Trox knows this, but I've been asked this many times before. You're not featured on the back of the Rapping for Dummies artwork on this track. You are on the inside, but you're not featured on it.
No, I know.
No, I know you do, but I'm saying, and that's only because to the people who have asked me, because just the layout, the text was going to make it not fit in the book form that I had. So that's why we left him off. It wasn't me being an asshole. No, we weren't fighting. That's why he's.
There was a rift. There was a rift.
I have honest. When it came out, Xavier wasn't on it, or what do we call him? X1G wasn't on it, and you weren't on it, and it was like, I'm not hating people, I swear to God. So anyway, here's Rapping for Dummies. Listen to how Muck Sticky goes from being on point to completely losing track of what the fuck we're talking about, and I call him out on the track. Here we go, Rapping for Dummies, Flat Bills and Pajama Pants. We'll be right back.
Boom.
Talk. We had you wash your hands, we never spoke about your gear. So if you wish to learn a lesson, please stop by and lend an ear. The threads of flat bills and pajama pants like glue was stuck. Once again, to get us started, I'ma pass it off to Mark.
JDirty is my homie from the Mile High City. Every time I party up in Denver, I know he will come and get me. Everybody who is with me say all of those who oppose say nay. That's okay, baby.
My hat is on backwards and my glasses all crooked, and I told you it's a sport, my hack game, yeah, I got you looking. And everyone is clean, never been in a Denver blizzard. A surprise win like that little quiet kid up in the Wizard.
I know everybody thinks I'm silly and I'm funny looking, that's alright, cause tonight I'ma get the party cooking in your girlfriend's britches when I do my funky dance. Every day for 12 years I've been wearing fresh pajama pants. I'm a fun-loving, hippie-tree-hugging, city-fied hillbilly from the dirty South, and I'm never out of buds. Love my little kitty cat. I am what I am, and I'm always getting better. Let me hit that joint.
Joints and drinking beers. The people looking at us weird. He's got the crazy hippie hair. Me, I've got the homeless beard. Getting twisted, looking fresh in a 5950. Staying lifted in pajama pants is nifty, Mervis thrifty.
Boobies, doobies, love them. Want more of them? I'm naked. How did this happen? The whole world can see me, and I've got a boner. Hey, can I have a hug?
I'll be the first to admit that there are times he's off the point, but never seems to miss a beat when it is time for passing joints. Much sticky in the dirty one, we going back for years. It was gonna send in 05 college radio careers.
Flat bills and pajama pants, unstoppable, leave him in a trance. It's a sticky muck and he came to dance, and JDirty finished school that ass. Class in session, I start to listen, I do a big puff chest with aggression. Dare you to step in, I pull a weapon, cut you to pieces against who's what I'm reppin'. Never step down at the top, no question. Never fuck that, it's no second guessing. Scrub hop top of the game, you lame. We always stay strong, cannon eyes representing.
Listen, this is my position. I'm on a mission, reconditioning your mental system. If you're wishing and you're fishing for some wisdom, look within and find your vision and your dreams, and then you list them, shit them off, and then you live
on cold beer and good weed. You know we in a trance, fresh to death when we leave the house in our pajama pants. At times we switch it up, but never think you got a clue, cause we like to keep you guessing. That's exactly what we do.
Do what? Do what you wanna do. Man, I do declare, I do believe this doobie is for you. You live and learn and laugh and love, and some lose it along the way, but they don't know that all along they had it every single day.
See, me and Muck are crazy, it's probably why we get along. I'd rather drink 1,000 beers, he'd rather hit 1,000 bongs. We felt the time was right to bring to you another track. He's in pajama pants, and me, I've got my flat bill. Rocky's hat, Bye.
I didn't get no love, try to hit the club when I know I got work to do. How come I ain't heard from you? Okay, I see how you doing. Got money, rockin' that fly. I'm bottles in the club, everybody in the club straight saying.
No way! Oh my God! How come it took you so many episodes to find that clip? That's what why was that not the very first clip that we played on this show? Oh,
okay.
Big ups. That was a wise guy's submission. Big ups. That was
all right. I apologize to the podcast listener.
Jay, what did we just watch? Can you tell me?
I don't know. But I saw what I thought was okay. I saw a girl, a woman that was gyrating around her room, lays on the bed and starts touching herself. We're like, okay, I don't know if we can play this on YouTube because she starts.
She's throwing her legs up and
she's throwing the legs up, getting ready to like fuck Casper. You know what I mean? Like a ghost is coming in.
She's wearing booty shorts during this whole ordeal, I would say.
And she pulls out a highlighter style stun gun or something.
A stun
gun. And puts the fucking starts electrocuting the shit out of her clit.
I'm gonna use it on myself.
Well, this is what happened. This is what that dumb bitch from season 5 thought was gonna happen. This lady just used a stun gun on her clit and fucking like got off on it and then
on her
died.
clitorius.
Right. Oh, I'm putting her and her vagina as 2 sides on the death note.
No,
I'm starting now.
So this is actually because
Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that.
I'm sure that you've heard like people say stuff like this for years, like women that they use vibrators all the time. That like there's not guys out there.
Fuck up.
There's not guys out there that could,
right now.
That
Vibrator?
could ever.
Did you
that
see
could
that?
Ever, no, hold on. I'm just saying
that was a stun one.
There's guys that say out there they're like women that use vibrators all the time.
She electrocuted her pussy, dog.
Let me finish.
She just did for the last time.
I bet you did, but no, there's people out there. There's people out there that they'll say like women that use vibrators all the time, like it's going to be more difficult for them to have any type of orgasm with just like regular sex.
What trauma did that woman have to go through to get to this video?
With that woman, I'm just asking you, like, do you think you could give her an orgasm without a stun gun? That's what I'm asking you right now.
I couldn't have given her an orgasm in middle school. Like before she went
why you gotta say shit like that, man? Like this,
because my point there is like before she learned what the fuck she's doing. Yeah, that girl has been through some shit, dog.
Yeah.
She has seen everything.
Yeah.
I was trying to make a fun little joke, and you made it dark. Okay,
you did kind of take it to a bad place.
I made it dark. We just watched the girl give the electric chair to her vagina, and I made it dark.
I think it was just your wording was the problem. That's how
it always is. It always is. It always is. It always is.
My job here is to react to the video you show me. That's not my fault. This
is JDirty
was
Reacts.
so dark, and you said just go with it. What did you think I was gonna say? Have we met? That was weird from the get-go.
Oh my God, I love that so much. That was really
anyway,
fun.
Flat Bills in pajama pants was lit. Wow, that woman was crazy.
The first thing that I have to say about Flat Bills in pajama pants that I noticed this time when I was listening to it that I haven't asked you in fucking 8 years is you said at the beginning on your talk up before we went into the song that when Muck Sticky hit you up, he's like, hey, I'm coming to town. I want to do a track and a video. Why don't we have a video for Flat Bills in Pajama Pants?
He never came to town. He was gonna come. It was gonna be like a 420 or some pot rally or something. He was gonna come for, right? So I thought, okay, yeah, fuck yeah, let's do this. I even went to the fucking Ark or Goodwill or one of them and found Rocky's pajama pants that I still have in case it ever happens upstairs because I thought we were gonna shoot the video. So I went and bought Rocky's pajama pants. I was ready to fucking go.
You know, I'm stuck up on this part, but can we still say Ark? Is that allowed? Or is that like you can't say that because
did they go under or something? I don't get
it went down.
Oh, that's too far.
It's just
no. Let me tell you the thing that I noticed about
that
the
was the best. That was really
good. Let me tell you the thing that I noticed about the song.
I'm worried about regular intelligence.
In both the bridge, in both the bridge and in JDirty's last verse, there was both a rhyme of pants and trance, and I just really appreciated that. I liked that very, very much, and I wanted to let you guys.
Jay did that twice, or Jay and I did that?
You both did a pants and trance in the song.
In fairness, I wrote all my shit way before we gave it to Trox, so that's.
And we're both very pro trance, so it makes sense that we would rap about that in that song.
And have you ever seen dentist chairs? So that proves that we're pro transcendental. Thank you.
Alrighty, what is the next video?
It doesn't matter. They pulled this episode.
You know what's funny is I got
these episodes haven't been monetized for years.
oh, we're not making money on it, but we're not even being seen now.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's so funny.
If you still see this, shout out to you for being on our Patreon. We appreciate you.
I went into our monetization the other day, and it was just a wall of limited suitability. I was like, that tracks.
Tracks big time.
So I actually I want to dedicate this episode to my man Wise Guys, because I think the next 3 videos I'm going to play were all sent in from him, and they're all fucking heaters. This guy finds some of the most ridiculous shit, and just it sends it my way to where I'm dying laughing when I
want to just say I officially have the Death Note started. So
season 9 Death Note effective on episode 1.
We are finally gonna be in effect.
Dude, that chick, I'm telling you, she's doing better than you right now.
This one's not going to make the Death Note, but it's funny.
It's
and
electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie. Do you know what you're feeling? Not your clit now. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
Boogie, woogie,
woogie. I like that. All right, this is our. You know,
she was trying to fix her sciatica. She started to come, and she never went back. Go ahead.
I really hope that those legs like a field goal post are on the image. You know what I'm saying?
Oh. Trust me, there's in some fashion she'll be referenced.
Dude, she's fine.
I just snortled.
Here's fine.
Here's just
but that was funny.
Little throwback to our love for slides. Tell me what you guys think about this one.
No way.
I hope it's slippery.
Oh, fuck. Why was it so?
Oh.
Whoa.
What now? Play it again. Look, wait, hold on. Look how high that is.
That's a police
big
officer
slide.
going down a big slide.
And that's a police officer going down that slide. And they're all they're filming him. I mean, obviously.
Yeah, because he was probably up to you guys ready? We're gonna go. We're doing this for the 5th precinct. Stopping gang violence and graffiti. and then ironic twist of events. He graffitied the face or the floor with his face.
He shoots out that slide so fast, and he's on his belly. He's in Shavasana when he does it. He's in full Shavasana coming.
Wait a minute. So when you're in Shavasana, a police officer shoots on your belly? Is that what you just said?
Yeah.
Awkward as fuck, dog.
Yeah,
I don't care what his occupation is or what you think of this. That man's face just raked across that rubber gravel. Fuck, man, that's rubber gravel. Have you ever let your?
That's so funny.
That stuff is so.
That's the funniest thing.
Like
How did
know,
that happen? I've gone down a lot of slides in my life. I'll start with that.
How did that happen? How many slide videos have we seen in this show where people just get tossed about?
But
how?
It's happened dozens of times.
I was gonna say,
Dude,
how did that happen?
I'll go down a slide on video for the show, and you're going to see a successful slide. Like, it's not going to be that difficult. For you, to go down a slide.
You think life is little tykes, okay? Like, go down one of these and like.
What is
that's
one
meant
of
for a
these?
70,
It's one that
for a
children go down every
37-pound
day.
child.
Oh, that guy's not going down anymore.
What do you mean? One of these is one that children go down every day, and this guy
I
can't handle it?
guarantee you that guy is down. I mean, going down again now. Like he fucked himself up.
We can't do that twice in the same episode. That's crazy.
No, so
I'm sorry, I'm not God, but I've seen it.
Not
there
only
must
do we
be
love
gang activity here. That's
crazy. Oh, I wasn't ready.
Maybe there's gang activity here. That's crazy.
So I know how much we love.
I've got so many ideas for the image already.
You know how much we love slides on this show, but we also really love no, we also really love people carrying appliances while riding bicycles.
Yes, not today, Donnie.
Not with you. Not with you. Where is that?
Not today, not with you.
Look at this one. This may be the new grand champion of all time in terms of carrying things on the bicycle. Check this motherfucker out. Okay?
No way.
A nice big lady.
No way.
Wow.
That's so tall. It's such a tall thing. We don't need to see him drop it?
All right. I know this is real, but this is also a literal put on.
Well, yeah. It's not like this guy is just like, hey,
he literally put a fridge on top of his head.
I gotta go carry this fridge home. I'm gonna do it on my head while I'm on this Lime bike. No, I don't think.
Man, I don't give a fuck. I know we're supposed to like take a stance and say meth is bad, but his name's Tweaker. He's doing this. Maybe meth is motivating. I don't know.
Could
like,
be.
maybe,
It definitely is. Definitely.
Look at what he is accomplishing. He has an active Twitter account or Instagram or whatever.
True.
He's got a new appliance and a bike, mode of transportation. Innovation, do meth 2023, Scrub Hop Talk.
I feel you 100%. Let me see here. Speaking of,
they call me Malter White.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you keep me up pretty good here. Speaking of loving meth, let's look at this one.
You got a second?
What's up?
I need to talk to you.
What do you need?
There's a complete emergency going on and you don't believe me. And you need to go home, put on your air conditioner, keep your family safe.
Are you
Tell
safe?
everybody you know.
Are you
and
safe?
Call the news station.
Are you safe?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Go. I gotta hurry up.
Yes.
All right.
Pray for Jesus.
You, buddy.
We need
I'm
Jesus.
counting on you.
I'm going home.
You've been called.
Yes.
Your mission is now.
Thank you.
Go.
Let's go!
Man, I would do that too. Go back to that video for a minute to the last second. Because there are two people back behind you.
Jesus.
Buddy.
We need
I'm
Jesus.
counting on you.
I'm going home.
You've been called.
Yes.
Your mission is now.
Thank you.
Go.
Let's go!
Stop now. Look at those two people. They are in danger. We need an APB on those two people.
At least.
That guy drove away after he hyped up the Demon Slayer or whatever the fuck we're calling her. You know what?
Jesus
that
is
looks.
calling
You know what
you.
she looks like
Hold
to
on.
me? She looks like the three-headed monster with three fucking.
She got six nuts.
6 pairs of nuts.
That's the six-nutted three-headed monster. Oh my God, he hyped her up. And those are children.
Go home and
Those are my
turn on your
friends.
air
Those are my
conditioner.
friends.
Like how is go home and turn on your air conditioner not going to be the next button on the soundboard?
Dude,
you know what I'm
dude,
saying?
Desert
well,
people
no,
are
but I
coming.
mean, you know that when the apocalypse does happen, it's lakes of fire everywhere. So if you don't go home and turn on your air conditioner, you're gonna burn up. You're gonna be real
What
hot.
is the emblem? What are we looking at there? She's a 7-Eleven employee.
She's a sheriff.
Obviously.
That's
But what is the emblem?
I didn't catch that until just now.
You
She
didn't
is a
catch that?
7-Eleven.
She's the 7-Eleven sheriff.
Is that a car emblem? Is that like an Antichrist thing? What are we looking at here?
It looks like a badge.
She's
Right
wearing
now,
a Bentley.
you
She's
know
wearing
what?
a
Right
Bentley
now,
emblem.
Right now, she looks like what I assume Wilson from Home Improvement's whole face would look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never saw the bottom. Maybe it's because he was all stroked out.
Keep your family safe.
Are you
Tell
safe?
everybody you know.
Are you
and
safe?
Call the news
Not
station.
yet.
Are you safe?
No, not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Yes. No.
You know what? The great thing about this is this lady is amazingly happy because she's like, one person just bought into my shit. Like, this guy didn't say, "Get the fuck away from me, bitch." He was like, yes.
That's a fucking Subaru emblem.
I knew
Like,
it was
turned
a car.
sideways.
Oh, it is. Holy shit. I drive a Subaru. I didn't even notice that shit. That's
Okay,
hilarious.
you're this lady's son. Well, fuck you too.
Oh, well, fuck you
I knew
too,
that was
okay?
a car, and you both acted like I was an idiot. I knew that was a car.
I did not. I was with you.
I thought she was a sheriff.
I gotta hurry up.
Yes.
All right.
Pray for
need
Jesus.
you, buddy.
We need
I'm
Jesus.
counting on you.
I'm going home.
You've been called.
Yes.
Your mission is now.
Thank you.
Go.
Let's go!
The great
is,
look
by
at
the way-
look, hold on, don't change it. I need a screenshot. All right,
is
this
how-
lady is so happy that this worked.
That
Like-
is how you deal with a crazy person.
Yeah,
You got-
if he was fearing his life, and he was like just fucking feed into it.
Are you
Oh my
safe?
God.
Are you safe? And then but you just you got to feed all the way into it, and then you get away safely.
The only way I could relate to
good
that
work.
is like you end up at the end of this, you end up eating a mushroom tablet. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what else to do but to alleviate the situation. I'll do whatever you say. Just please go with that ex-wife lady chick thing.
Listen, lady, eat some rapper mushrooms. Go with God and get out of here. Okay.
Woo! Yeah, she is like, all right, right now she's the
No!
greatest character of season 9.
Dude,
And we have
I mean,
had
like, that
Proxy
is-
Cotton.
We're off to
We-
such a good start.
Oh my god.
it's very strong so far, but I'd say just from
Look
that
at that
clip
big
alone.
old proud 7 right across her
See,
chest.
Cotton, that's why when you send me things 20 minutes before we start filming, and I'm like, I already have a show prepared,
Yeah,
ready
sure.
for tonight.
The point that I was just about to say.
Let me
You
just tell
probably
you,
had that
the
lady
clip
with her alien face talking to us again.
timestamp.
No, you could say it if you're referencing an alien because they're not even real.
They are real.
Bow, 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 bow.
I really
Fucking
love
editing.
that clip. Now this
That's
next one,
Wise Guys sent that in.
yeah.
Wise Guys.
What I was going to
No,
say.
I'm sorry. I lied to you. This one was not from Wise Guys. I actually found this one myself, so I lied.
Trox
I
should have
but
provided the clip of season 9 thus far.
thank you,
Easily.
thank you.
And-
this next one, I did.
Of course,
Can I-
after Proxy.
get
Can I
from
say
Wise
real
Guys.
quick?
Huh?
Say it.
What I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted many times. Weirdly.
You're like a
weirdly
child.
so.
You just wave in and out of the conversation.
That's not true. I was in the conversation the whole time. There are multiple drops for the soundboard.
I think so.
In just that 40 seconds that we just
I
the
think
30
so.
seconds, however long it was.
You need to
it
take
is
2 from her. We can't. Or this one. We can't
two
take
from
7.
her, and then maybe even the "Let's Go" is so inspiring. I love that. Let's
Definitely
go.
drop heavy. It's
That
drop heavy.
Let's Go, man. I just now avoided.
I'm safe.
I love it.
Safe.
Cotton, you're not wrong.
Let's Go
I'm
means I've
definitely-
evaded a demon.
I'm definitely going to be harvesting the methed up 7-Eleven employee for
You guys-
the soundboard.
It has
Love
been 36 years since she looked like that, and another 7 till she'll look like that again. Look how elated that lady is.
She's so happy.
I
She's
mean,
so
if
happy.
she was in my family, I wouldn't talk to her either because it's kind of a thing I'm going through right now. But I would love to like know I was related to her. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like I like her energy. She's my girl.
Amazing. Okay, let's leave that one there. We'll revisit that, I'm sure, a lot because that just
sponsored by BetterHelp eventually.
That just
Eventually,
ran into
one day
that,
it'll be brought to you by BetterHelp.
that came into our hearts as a new favorite. So my man JDirty here is going to be visiting us very soon. We talked about it on the last episode.
I'm not ready for
and
it.
I'm not really either. I'm so excited, but this guy here gave me the best idea to meet you at the airport with, and this is what I think is going to be happening for my man's JDirty.
Hey, whatever. I challenge you to do it.
Okay.
Big Trox.
I challenge you to do it. I guarantee you I will embarrass you if you do it.
I know. I don't have the gumption. I don't have the gumption, but I wanted to show it to you.
I do.
I know you do.
You know what's funny?
You'll probably get off the plane and be like, "I'm here for the Pornhub gay cast."
I was gonna say I'll have a banner. Watch. I'm already.
I'm
doing
printing a
Instagram
banner.
order. I'm already making a postcard to give to the breweries to contribute to my wall.
When you were queuing that up and saying, "I know how I'm going to greet you," I was going to say jokingly, "Oh, just Big Trox. Remember, lots of eye contact and relax your throat." But you already—that's where the clip was going. So I didn't have to give you any.
I didn't even let him borrow Stranglemania 1 on VHS before he did that. That was back in the back in the Juice Stop era.
Era.
Yeah, and I had already quit the smoothie shop by 3 years. Oh.
All right, so I think I got one more clip tonight.
Oh, this beer is good.
I'm gonna round it out with a clip from Wise Guys again. Another.
God damn, coming in hot like a new
came in hot.
Sneakers or a fresh new bumper.
And everything he was sending me, I'm like, dude,
it's nice that you can prep the clips that he sends you. Go ahead.
Yeah, because he sent him about 3 weeks ago. Honestly, the one that we started with,
I've sent him
almost
clips
a month
that
ago.
still haven't made it that are like a month ago.
Oh, interesting.
But I'm not pressuring him.
Because I do a lot of production for the show, so I have like a whole folder of these. It's weird how it works. That I don't just like put it all together. 30 minutes.
Maybe you should ask maybe you should ask Proxy Cotton for his help on that. Maybe you should ask Proxy Cotton if he'd like to help you prep clips.
Dude, I'm telling you now,
he'd be better.
He'd be better. We've got a future star in that man.
He's a better rapper.
That is willing to produce.
That
should be the way we kill Tony him. We make him rap against Cotton.
Oh, good fucking luck.
Yeah.
A freestyle battle. It's going down.
I don't want to do that to a civilian.
And then just like kill Tony. No. We give you a minute each to freestyle.
Yes.
And then we interview you and we see who seems to do better.
Don't make me do that to it.
Obviously you'll beat him, but it could be a funny bit. All right.
We're gonna turn our show into Kill Tony. Okay, so
it's not nice.
The last video tonight actually is for you, Cotton.
Bad boy for life.
Wise Guys sent this in, and it just goes back to our recurring bit that we've been doing since like episode 30 or earlier.
It did.
Check out this Rubik's Cube video is one of the wildest ones I've seen, and suck this one in, and then we're gonna get into something else. All right,
give it to me.
Oh my god, he's gonna mimic the other one?
Yeah, dog.
No.
With a box on his head.
Where do you think they made that box?
So, Jay, hold on. We're about halfway through this video right now. Can you explain a little bit to the audience what we're seeing right now?
So we just watched a gentleman throw a Rubik's Cube up in the air 3-4 times, mix it up randomly, stare at it for maybe 5 seconds. He puts a box on his head, grabs a Rubik's Cube, or what?
She's saying cardboard box.
Jesus Christ, man. He throws a box over
cardboard
so he can't see, and he thinks brown, blue letters, white shirt,
I got bitch.
Dude, like seriously, fingers. Anyway, he grabs a Rubik's cube. I'm sorry, guys, bro. I promise you, we'll bring Proxy Cotton back.
I thought we were trying to explain it to the listeners.
Yeah, we were as a collective we, but you just start screaming over motherfuckers. Hey, check the corner here. In about 6 seconds, we're gonna be at a real good number. Anyway,
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm trying to say that right now we got a screenshot. Anyway, this guy throws a box over his head. He grabs looks at one, mixes it up, looks at it 5 seconds, puts a box of cardboard over his head, mixes up a brand new Rubik's Cube, and he's going to mimic the other Rubik's Cube. I wish Cotton was dead. Let's see what happens. God damn it, you pissed me off. I want you to be buried under cardboard.
Look at this guy. Incredible.
Didn't this guy produce some Mac Lethal back in the day?
DJ Skew.
No, Blockhead, dummy.
I know. Thank you.
I know, but I don't want it to sound racist.
What?
Look at that.
Out of control.
Cotton, you can't even keep a girlfriend, and that guy can do that. Jesus Christ. You are failing at life.
Incredible. Isn't that incredible? Isn't that a good place to end for the night?
Incredible.
I love that one.
I really love that video. I really, really love that. And then it had to turn into something mean for me at the end. I don't know why it had to make it mean to me at the end. Why can't we just have a nice night for me once? Is that never going to be a possibility?
I'm trying to explain something. You're just like yelling ad libs as if this is a fucking like roast battle and or rap song.
No, that wasn't an ad lib. You think cardboard is a good ad lib for a
underneath me all like cardboard? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You like did this. You son of a bitch.
I thought it was an important detail.
Can I ask you a question?
No.
What's in the fucking box?
I said don't.
I already did.
God.
What's going on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
Oh, see,
cardboard.
Trox is bending over. Let's see what Trox bought. Let's see what's in the Trox.
Cotton, you're gonna love this one. Let me see your wrist right now.
Wait.
No, I'll show you my wrist, and then I do just want to say the new Big Dirty Cotton songs that are going to be coming out. There will be a reference to cardboard in there. Garen fucking teed. Cardboard is a thing. Cardboard is absolutely a thing. Fuck you guys.
What an interjection.
Detail.
What an interjection into that conversation.
Interjection going on.
Cardboard. It's important. Fuck you guys for thinking it's not. Cardboard isn't important. That's what I want.
You're a son of a bitch every time.
I don't think Proxy Cotton ever talks about cardboard. All right, so
yeah, well, that's exactly.
That's the problem.
That's a fucking issue, man.
So
all right,
I don't know. I think we talked about this a year ago on the show, but you know, Rhyme Sayers Entertainment (RSE) they do an annual Dents and Dings sale where they put vinyl.
Yeah, I remember.
They put vinyl records on extreme sale for like $10 to $15 a piece for selected items in their catalog that were returned because they maybe had like a dinged corner or like a torn cellophane or some could be a dent. I went on there this year and I was very excited to be a part of it, but by the time I clicked on it, there was like nothing left really that I was interested in. All the atmosphere stuff was gone, all the
Jekyll Brothers. I feel you.
All gone. But there was one record that I didn't have that I was really excited to see, and it was a special edition version. And that would be one MF Doom, Operation Doomsday, the silver variant. Look at that.
I see the mask in there.
I listened to
the mask. It's like embossed onto the.
I can't tell quite the mask. Can you hold it backwards, sideways, and upside down so I could see it?
You're a fucking idiot, dude.
I get it now.
You're so stupid, dude. It's like
So,
it's you're dumb for fun.
A remastered 2 LP contains all the original album cuts. Look at that. The back is just solid silver. As I'm looking at it, honestly, guys, I see it. You see that?
I do.
That's a dent or a ding.
This was $12.
So, and can I throw a quick addendum into the story? I remember last year when you talked about this, I remember saying, "Hey, let me know,
bro." And legit, by the time I clicked it, it was just a wall of sold out, and I think I may have even gotten the last copy.
I'm no longer coming.
That's what my tomb will
that's
say,
super
right
fresh,
above
man.
my government.
Is that the only one in there?
Yeah. So I
thought there was going to be more. So
I just did it because this was the only thing in the dents and dings. And then 2 days later, I got an email from them that they were doing a Labor Day 50% off sale on their vinyls. So I went back on there. And next week, let's just say I'm going to have another fucking dope box courtesy of RSC coming in. This week, I got Government Dumale right here. All caps when you spell a man name. Fucking get it.
That album is really, really great. It's
Operation Doomsday. This was the first one as Doom, right? This was when he first started as MF Doom after he left. Well, after KMD ended, and then he started doing this.
That's got
the
hay
Doom
on it.
Character
That's got
started on Rhyme Sayers.
No, it was on Duck Down, right?
Oh, you're saying as a solo artist as MF Doom?
Yes.
Oh, I was gonna say, really? I didn't know that. I thought that was way earlier.
Yeah,
okay.
No, 90, 98, 99, I think.
But he was MF Doom with other cats in a group.
Correct. No. And then Operation Doomsday. This
No, yes, he was.
He was not MF Doom before that record.
He went by other names.
He was
Zevlov X.
He was Zevlov X.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. The MF Doom character was created and started on Rhyme Sayers.
No, not on Rhyme Sayers, but that's the album that it was started on. Operation.
But then they went back and they re-released their catalog.
Okay, I was like, I feel like I.
Oh, sorry, I understood what you're asking now, Jay. Yeah. So when they brought him on,
did I miss the whole concept with what I thought was this guy?
No. So they re-released his entire catalog, and that's why if you see here, it says Metal Face Records.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm very what the fuck are you talking about?
Rhyme Sayers just repressed his catalog when they signed him.
I'm with that. Okay, I like represses. I have a whole fucking CD shelf of them. I just was confused. My bad.
I'm sorry, Jay.
Okay, yeah.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So I got a couple of items. The first one has a illustrious.
The first item.
The first item is a good item.
It's also a real good item.
I have 3 items tonight, actually.
God damn it.
The first item is a vinyl that I have not had ever, obviously, because why would I buy it twice unless I'm selling it? I don't show merch. This one's a first time buy. Trox, you have this. You've had it for some time because you went to a sale that would not sell you 2 of them. Any idea what I'd be talking about?
Yeah, this would be.
I guarantee you know.
It's a twisted vinyl.
Which has a reference to a friend of the show?
Yes. What is the record called?
You're right. It's Electric Lettuce.
Oh, yeah. Electric Lettuce. Thank you.
I could tell you were going to struggle. Gary Arnett designed this cover. Gary Arnett, friend of the show. Gary Arnett.
Might be fine. Friend of Big Trox specifically.
In about a month from now, I'm going to see him at the Denver Oddity Convention. I'm going to the fucking weird ass Oddity Convention. Gonna go meet him. Buy a movie poster, support the homie. What?
So you're kind of a friend of Gary Arnett. That's cool.
More than your brother is, definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have never had this. Electric Lettuce is an amazingly dope fucking EP. I love this record. It's only 4 songs, but they are stupid fresh. Go check them out on Spotify, anywhere you stream music. Anywhere that doesn't have 3-headed monsters will have this record.
Oh,
all right.
I'm so glad you said that because I want to go back to that real quick before you show us your second item. We also had that same thing happen with one of our releases where we put it up and it showed up on YouTube and it showed up on either Apple or Amazon the day that we said it was going to release, and then Spotify was the next night. I can't remember exactly. It might have been Throne Hunting or Macro Aggressive, But it was one of those two.
One of the singles
where we put out the, hey, this is going to be the date, and it did the same thing as Three-Headed Monster. And I was thinking about that after you made the comment, and then I just ruined your entire segment. So
not even no, not even a little. I'm searching to see if it's out. Nope, still not out. So that logic did not work. Where the fuck is that record?
It'll be out on Friday. It's going to show up on my release radar. Watch.
So we got Electric Lettuce. We've got Troxy Cotton's Attention. We have got a VHS tape that we that we talked about in a previous episode. The one and only the music video collection from Twisted. It's a green cassette, stupid fresh. Every Twisted music video, stupid fresh. Should I tell the story about it now or show my third item?
Tell us the story.
Okay.
I want to hear it.
Dope story. So. See that little logo down there?
I do.
It's hard to read because it's kind of pixelated and small.
Can you double hand your light?
No, I don't have to. It's a pixelated logo on the tape. I have two lights. I don't have to double hang shit.
Because there was kind of a bit of a glare on there when you were trying to.
I have two lights.
Shut up, Glary Larry.
Yeah, Glary Larry. I hate Larry. Oh. I went to Homeboy's Instagram page because I heard rumor of 3 variants of this tape. That's correct, y'all. The guy who made this tape also had a black version and a white version, and the green version that went in the mystery boxes. So I start talking to him, and I bought a black version from him. And he says, yeah, the white versions are sold out. I'm like, fuck, that sucks. And then he hits me back and he says, hey, I found a white version. And I was like, okay, I know how merch works. This isn't tracking. What do you mean? And he sent me a picture of a white tape, generic ass white tape. He said, I found it in the wild. And I'm like, and I wrote, and it had some generic label on it. And I said, that's a Twisted tape with all the Twisted shit on it. And he's, is that like a prototype or not prototype, but, God damn it. I forgot what I called it. A test press of it, test press. Yeah. And he said, no. I found this tape at Goodwill or wherever, but I can make a white tape out of it and put the Twisted shit on there. And I was like, wait, what? Thinking that
you just devalued the entire fucking thing.
Thank you. And I already.
This is exactly what you said last week, that you wouldn't cheat. When I said reseal,
I wouldn't, because I didn't know. That's why I wanted.
And now you're learning that the manufacturers will.
I'm learning that the guy's Instagram page will. Absolutely. So hold on though. Don't fucking leave me. So because we're not done.
I'm right here, baby boy. Let's keep going.
And I was like, so I'd already purchased a black tape, thinking he made 10 of them or something. You know what I'm saying? Some scrubkins, not a lot, but enough that I was gonna open the black one so I could watch it. Because like I said, I want to see what it like. I want to just enjoy my purchase, but not the green one.
You always want to enjoy the black one. That's what
absolutely. Yeah. It's a longer version. And when he showed me, I ordered that. And when he sends me this white tape and he said what he said, I was like, I didn't respond because my brain and my merch collector was like, oh, you could just keep going. Like, is this a Ken Griffey fucking junior rookie card?
It's a Ken Griffey junior rookie card.
Yeah.
That's exactly where my fucking mind went.
When
and Howard giving that rant all the time. Like, they just printed more.
When he said, I found a white one in the wild, I'm like, how much is it? But as I sent that, or simultaneous or right around it, he sent a picture of the tape. And I'm like, what? That tape will be in the image, so you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? To myself, I didn't type that. And he's like, he wrote me, he said, I can make it a Twisted tape. All the green ones that came in the mystery boxes were all recycled VeggieTales tapes. Are you hearing me right now?
100%.
So I'm like, I thought this was so dope. Green, brand new tape. He finds these at Goodwill or wherever. because Twisted said I need green ones. So he probably went on eBay, bought 8 green VeggieTales tapes, and just taped over them with Twisted shit.
So
it blew my fucking mind, you guys.
I just want to say that I listened to Gang Rags and Home Sweet Home in the last week, and no takebacks. Just saying.
Oh, there's only 8 VeggieTales Twisted tapes. I'm keeping it.
Until he finds 8 more fucking VeggieTales.
That's
no,
what I'm
I
saying.
don't think he will, because Twisted would come after him for that. But like the other
Will
variants,
they?
I think they gave him like whatever the fuck you want to do.
What if they just decide to release more green tapes and they're still
then
just
he can keep homebound.
VeggieTales green tapes?
My mind was blown. I couldn't wait to come to the show
I'd be
and tell
so
you guys.
mad. I'd be so mad.
I literally said, wait, Christian Vegetables got turned into the Demented Duo?
Yeah.
And he didn't respond.
Oh, did you say that to him?
Yeah. I was like, wait, what?
Incredible.
Yeah.
That's
so
incredible.
it was hard for me to wait till an hour and 39 minutes into the show to tell you this story. And I know we cut a lot out, so an hour and 23 minutes into the show.
The audience will know that we're an hour and 5 minutes into the show.
17 minutes whoop whoop into the show. We're talking about VeggieTales and Twisted. Yeah, so
incredible.
I was gonna buy the white tape, and then he said that. I was like, "There's not 2." Like Ghost Dad came out on a fucking white tape. God damn it, this is bullshit. Really? No, but Barney all did, and I got like 7 of those. Maybe I should go into business with him about making some white tapes.
You know, Demi Lovato said that Barney was very attractive.
Go ahead and meet us.
You had to be. The suit was heavy.
Go ahead and meet us in the back room. We'll be serving white cake.
So this was my second item, and
we're only on item 2. This episode's gonna be 4 hours long.
God damn it, dude! Like, I like really.
No, the third item.
Proxy Cotton wouldn't be bitching.
It's also
the third item is so dope, you guys.
The third item is also an item.
The third item is an item. No, I got some of these are going to be for sale on scrubhop.com because I don't always show. Some of it's I'm going to keep one. I got 4. Some will be for sale. This shit right here, you guys, came. I don't want to tell you where I got it, but this here is cardboard. Now, I don't know if you ever fuck with this shit.
Cardboard!
Get the fuck out of here. We're done with what's in the box.
What's on over there? Who's in the box? Oh, what's in the box?
Not till you give me the
what's
gun.
in the fucking box?
Woo!
Cardboard!
The fucking ad-lib of season 9. God damn it.
It wasn't the detail was important.
I'm struggling really bad right now. That was just so good. I just want to say,
Whee! All right.
Oh my god, I feel like cracking 2 beers open in a swimming pool.
Tell us what's on your next
Squad! Fucker!
All right, let's go. Let's see what's happening, what's up.
I'll go first because my shit is all rehashes because I've just been getting caught up on the things that I've been watching in the past. And my biggest recommendation right now is go watch season 4 of What We Do in the Shadows. It just ended. It's so goddamn funny.
I'll be watching that soon.
The John Slattery as himself and Patton Oswalt as himself cameos on season 4 are both hilarious.
Yeah, this is the vampire one,
not
Black
show, yeah.
Mirrors, not that one.
No, What We Do in the Shadows is the vampire comedy show.
Okay.
So funny.
Robert Smigel has a cameo in one episode. He becomes Nandor's new friend at the gym. It's so goddamn funny. It's like it's just some of the best writing on TV by far. Jay, have you started any of it at all yet?
No.
You'll love it. You'll love it when you do. It's great.
They're 20-minute episodes. There's 10 minutes or 10 episodes per season, 4 seasons. You if you started it, you could finish it in like 2 weeks.
I hate to tell you, I'm not gonna go yet, but I hate to tell you what 20-minute comedy I've been watching that's definitely paling in comparison to that. But go ahead.
I got what was happening from our off-air conversation, but watch What We Do in the Shadows. It's just like what you're going to talk about, but about vampires. Just saying.
I don't even remember that. This beer is awesome.
But
go ahead,
the main thing, like the main thing that I wanted to emphasize that I saw yesterday was not a TV show or a movie. I saw a Sway in the Morning interview with the Beastie Boys. They had
all three of them.
They had Ad Rock and Mike D on the show doing like because they're about to release.
Bothered him a little bit. He actually
did kind of.
If we could play clips that if we had money, we'd play. Well, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh man, come on, dude.
So what I was going to say is it's a phenomenal interview. It's only 30 minutes. I definitely recommend you both go listen to it. It's just so cool seeing Ad Rock and Mike D in their like late 50s reminiscing about like Run DMC in the early 80s and how rap was back then. And
say whatever you want. Those guys were part of the
the beginning. They're the beginning.
Yeah.
They started rap, and it's like this interview was just really, really cool. And the funniest part to me was they had, they've maintained ever since Yauk died that they'll never perform as the Beastie Boys again. Like they're like,
oh really?
Like the third members
I didn't know
will never go out and do like a tribute show and we'll never go like rap his lyrics or like we're done. We'll do our thing and like go be together and speak at events and like host things, but we will never perform as the Beastie Boys again. That's that died when MCA died. And they had a caller call in towards the end of the show and like plead their case for why they should go out and perform again as Beastie Boys. And just like, I really love it. And it would be so great to see it.
What was this on now? I missed
on
the platform.
Sway in the Morning.
Oh, Sway in the Morning. Okay. Yeah. Sorry.
It was on Sway in the Morning. And it was with
Shade 45.
On Shade 45. It was with the guest host. I don't know her name, but Sway wasn't there.
Heather B. Or the other girl. Gina.
I think it was her.
The third, I know who you're talking. I actually love that show. It's fucking.
It's a great show, and it was a really, really good interview. And
Sway wasn't there.
Sway wasn't there. He was doing something
crazy.
else important. Like you get fucking Ad Rock and Mike D on your show. You better fucking be there.
What?
You show
they're
up.
like like the Godfathers
Heather
of rap.
B is like old school of rap legend. So don't
and that's
fucking hate.
Yeah, and so that's what she was talking about, like being
girl's
around,
name.
like
I'm being a dick.
Like
you
was
keep going, I'm gonna look it up.
the host was saying like I remember when you guys put out your first tape and like I was in the streets in New York and like obviously she had her own credentials. You know what I mean?
Sounds like that must have been Heather B then.
Yeah,
So
that's what I was gonna say. It was not the other girl. She's too young. But keep going.
The caller is like, it would be so cool if I would love to just see the Beastie Boys and just see you guys doing MCA's lyrics, and he finishes his whole spiel, and Ad Rock just looks and goes, interesting. And then Mike D says, thanks for weighing in. And then the host, which I assume is that Heather BJ?
Keep going because I'm looking it up now.
The host.
I'm looking at TikTok. Fucking, I eat cake and I'm this fucking fit. No, you're not, you asshole.
Yeah, he's not eating cake.
But
so yeah, Mike D. Mike D. says thanks for weighing in, and then the host goes, obviously they are not at all entertaining your premise here, and there will not be another Beastie Boys show. Let's move on. Like it was just
absolutely not.
Like they both they sat there and listened, and they're like, no, thanks, but yeah, let's move on.
Yeah, good for them.
Great. But anyways, Beastie Boys are like,
dude, his shirt. Oh no, Heather B is the who's interviewing him.
Okay,
that
Heather B.
Yeah. His shirt says chicken parm. I love.
Yes. Ad Rock's shirt just says chicken parm. And
Heather B is absolutely the one that's interviewing now. I was gonna say the other girl's like 22.
I'm sorry that I'm not super familiar with Sway in the Morning. I listen to a lot of other shit.
You remember Heather B though? She was on Real World and rap like in Queen Latifah Zone. She was always on the Yo MTV raps.
I know.
One of us
I'm
was
sorry.
back in there. You just rap about it. God damn it.
Nice.
You're a studio
Go watch the Beastie Boys interview on Sway in the morning. You guys will like it. It's good. JDirty, get them.
Stop it. What were you talking about? I was about to text you, and I'll just figure I'll ask you. What did you think I was gonna say? You said, I know what Jay's gonna say. Did I talk about something I really wanted to talk about?
No, I figured you were going to talk about The Office because every time we went offline,
no, not every one time. The same clip kept replaying. No. I'm not trying
watching
to
Office clips.
This ain't Community. Like, come the fuck on, dog.
This ain't Hot Rod Magazine,
that's my argument too. It ain't Community. It's the fucking Office. It's not that good. It's not that good.
Community can't even hold a fat suit to Jiminy Glick.
Dude, you're so dumb for thinking that The Office is better than Community.
We're not doing this. I'm not passionate about fucking Jim Halpert. I don't care.
Well,
dog.
good. You shouldn't be because it's a dumb thing to be passionate about. It's not a very good show.
Stop. We're done here. Proxy.
Yeah. And by the way, when did you change your subtitle? That's sad.
I didn't. Someone else did that, and I let it go. I noticed it a while ago, but I let it go.
What's funny is I didn't. I was about to say probably when his wrist broke.
Go ahead.
Anyway,
what are you watching, Jay?
Anyway, what I watched was a controversial movie before it came out, and once it came out, nobody gave a fuck. What is it?
Sound of Freedom?
Nope, Little Mermaid. And I want to tell you, I thought that shit was fucking hilarious. Have you guys watched the live action Little Mermaid yet?
No, I'm sure it's great though.
It got a lot of heat because fucking Ariel was gonna be black. That girl killed it. I've never seen her in shit else. I don't know what else the fuck she's done, but she made a fucking good ass Ariel. The crab's funny, the fish is funny, the bird's hilarious. I love that movie. Like, that shit was great.
The bird's hilarious.
Yeah, it's what's her Aquafina. I don't know.
Oh, really?
As a rapper, but I know her from Jumanji.
You know her as a rapper. You absolutely know her as a rapper.
What I'm saying is, I learned her from Jumanji, and then I looked her up and found her as a rapper and as like she does like a Sarah Silverman type show. Bitch is fucking hilarious. I'm all about it. My point here is, and
she made a really great series.
Triton is
Javier Bardem
from Old Man who like
Javier Bardem. Yeah.
What time do you close? Like that motherfucker is in a Disney movie. He's in a Disney movie, dog. So yeah, that's sundown is not a time. That guy is Ariel's dad. It's great.
So
not Megan Mullany. What's the other girl's name?
Megan Mullally?
No, that's who I meant to say.
Melissa McCarthy.
That's the
Lizzo.
One. Eminem was in fucking Little Mermaid. She was hilarious. I loved it.
Canceled. You can't say Lizzo anymore.
Super.
Oh yeah, she's done some assault stuff.
Whoa! Before Florida and between Netflix, let's talk about that. But Little Mermaid was dope. My only beef with the whole fucking thing was that the chef scene trying to kill the crab, that's hilarious as a kid, was not in the movie, and that pissed me off. Go ahead.
That scene.
That's I was so excited to see how they were gonna do that, and like maybe like a Dom DeLuise stunt double standing in, because that's what I kind of thought that guy always looked like. Anyway, it didn't happen. Cotton, what are you watching? Probably nothing. Let's go to Florida.
I don't know how you knew. But yeah, no,
I could tell by the fucking blank look in your face.
I did watch the new Kill Tony, and you guys did mention on the live show Cam Patterson. I have been holding a rock for most of this episode, just like kind of thinking about it. But this is a rock I actually got from one of the gardeners that came to come work on the house that I live at. He found it in the soil, and then he came and gave it to me. And ever since then, it's
did not. That's not a true story.
It is a true story.
No.
I wouldn't make that up.
Your background is an apartment. The gardener at your apartment did not come up to your unit and give you a
single-story home. I'm in a single-story home, and this rock was found in the garden.
Open your window. That's bullshit. I don't believe you for a second.
I don't have to go open my window. It's dark outside. But
the gardener gave you a rock. That's a true story?
Yes.
Really?
Really? Yes. He looked like the more actualized version of me. He kind of looked like Proxy Cotton.
Proxy Cotton.
I can't even say the name.
You know
Proxy
what?
Cotton. It's so difficult to even
I
get
want to be
through.
honest with you. I think you're lying.
I'm really not. I'm
We all
telling
do.
you the truth. But
All right, we're getting out of enough.
Gardener? You have a gardener
Wait,
brought you
hold
a
on. I
rock
just
that
realized
he
we're
found
still
your
in the
soil.
We're still in the Netflix segment, and
Yeah,
he's
because
showing
this
us a
asshole
rock.
tried to relate this to Kill Tony. That's not
is.
the thing.
Oh,
God
it is.
damn it.
Kill Tony. I've been watching.
I'm upset.
It is a really nice rock, actually.
You're like a real life put on.
No, look at that rock.
The
It's
only
actually really
put
nice.
on missing from your life was the condom your dad should have.
This was found in my garden.
No, it was not. You don't have a gardener, Cotton.
It was, and I do.
No, you do not. Who do you live with? Did you
My
resurrect
roommate.
Princess Diana that you have a garden? You fucking
No,
lying
but
piece of shit.
but I do. It's so funny.
You
It's
have
so
a
funny.
gardener?
This is the hill that you choose to die on. That you're wrong.
You know what?
right?
No. All right, fine. Do me a favor and prove me wrong, which I will take. Do a MTV Cribs version of your apartment as a bit for next week.
I don't live in an apartment. I live in a house.
Wherever the fucking abode you live in, if it's made of clay. I have a feeling. Show us where you live. Do a tour of your house next week. Big Trox, don't you agree?
I'm so upset with all this.
No, he doesn't agree. He's been to my house. He knows where I live.
I do. He does live in a single family home.
I live in a single family home with a garden.
That's fine. Show us. I want a tour of where you live. Don't show us your girlfriend's fucking room. I'm not saying that.
I don't have a girlfriend.
The fucking bitch you live with. Why are you being difficult?
Wow.
That's like a rapper term. I don't mean she's a bitch. Like how like
a rapper. Oh, now you're using rapper terms on the internet,
yeah,
dude.
Show that dirty cunt to take your dick out of mouth and show us where she stays. You know, rapper terms.
Florida man.
You know, rapper terms might be my favorite thing that I've heard in a minute.
Woo! It's been a very long episode. Jesus fucking Christ.
What you got down there, little pigeon dick?
Little pigeon dick.
Hey, tell me pigeon dick in last week's clip wasn't a great image.
It was a great image.
When I Googled that and that came up, I was like, God damn it. It's like the world listens.
Taking it right in the behind. This show is a lot of fun.
I don't know why we're not more famous. It pisses me off.
We're pretty good. This week's edition of Florida Man.
I thought we were saying goodbye.
A man couldn't buy cigarettes at Walgreens, so he attacked with candy. Florida cops say.
Yo,
this
how
story's
do you attack
fun.
with candy?
You're gonna find out.
Boy, he had a cast on. It was a candy cane.
A man was arrested after a confrontation at a Walgreens escalated. According to a police report from the Pinellas County Sheriff's Office, deputies went to the Poinsettia Avenue store in Clearwater Beach a little after 1 a.m. Monday.
How do we know where to go? Look for the red flower.
Yeah. A 23-year-old man was waiting to purchase a box of 305 brand
home
cigarettes
of the Easter seals.
when he was asked to show ID, but only presented a photo of the card and was refused due to the business policy. In Florida, cashiers are required to ask for a driver's license or some other form of government-issued identification in order to purchase tobacco or nicotine products if the shopper appears to be under 21. The customer then became irate, says the criminal complaint, and began throwing several Snickers bars at the cashier's manager. Another employee attempted to intervene as the suspect caused a scene and refused to leave the store. Deputies reviewed the surveillance footage and saw the suspect throwing the candy, which hit the victim in the chest. The officer noted that the act looked very intentional and against the will of the employee, who was not injured. They were not.
What if the employee just seemed a little hangry?
They were, yeah, exactly. Snickers.
You know what? You're not being yourself when you're angry.
Exactly.
I could have said hungry, but that's okay. I'm drunk.
Satisfy your hunger. The Lakeland man, who appeared highly intoxicated, admitted to hurling the chocolate bars, but said he didn't mean to hit anyone. The suspect was charged with simple battery and booked into the county jail. He was released a few hours later on $500 bond, according to court records, which say he has no prior criminal convictions.
Yeah,
This next part's my favorite, and the reason why I decided on this story. This isn't the first violent incident involving candy in Pinellas County. Late last month, a customer close to being checked out at a Family Dollar in Clearwater also ended up arrested after attacking a manager with a lollipop.
Wow.
Come
My
on.
biggest issue with this whole story is that I always thought irate had 2 R's.
That's silly.
Thank you.
No, but like
I got nothing. This is weird.
How big is the lollipop that someone would be able to attack somebody with a lollipop? Because most
What if he was
lollipops
trying to
I've
buy?
seen-
Wouldn't it have been better if he was trying to buy candy cigarettes?
That's it. That's it.
That was it.
Florida, man. Florida, man.
JDirty, you've done it. You've said it all.
I gotta switch.
Perhaps you said
I-
too much.
I know that's right. I gotta switch to him. That's fantastic.
Fuck, man. I tell you what.
Holy shit.
guys-
JDirty, take us through some announcements here. Tell the folks what we need.
The entourage of plugs.
Tell them to
You
like
guys,
and
this has
subscribe.
been- Well, yeah, like and subscribe at Scrub Hop on everything, on all social media networks, avenues, and other words, platforms. Follow us at Scrub Hop, search everything. But especially right here on twitch.tv/Scrub Hop. Like, subscribe, share the link, tell your friends what's going on. Get Scrub Hop out there. Tonight has been fucking amazing. We have done so many great things. We replaced the fuck on the bottom. We fucking got great videos,
dude.
You know what I mean?
What the
We
fuck,
do
man?
shit. We
Don't
play what we
drink so
want.
much.
You
Don't
know what?
drink so much.
We say what the fuck we want. Woo! Anyway, what I'm trying to tell
Let
you guys
me
is
lick
thank
your
you.
ball sack. So many
You're
fucking
welcome, you can.
timestamps.
I'm gonna be in Seattle soon, and you can accomplish that. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is
Fuck
we
you
appreciate-
too.
Absolutely, I miss your mom. What I'm trying to say is we appreciate the fuck out of each and every one of you guys. My name is JDirty, Big Trox, Troxy Cotton. We are here every single week. Subscribe to the channel, like us. If you want to help us out financially, go to patreon.com/scrubhop. $5 a month. You can become a member. You can become a subscriber. You can help us out, pay those bills. What's that new app we're on? I keep forgetting to talk about it.
We're on Threads.
Threads.
We're on
And
Threads.
I forget what the fuck it is, but I've been hearing about that, so I know it's real. What? Don't laugh at me. That's a new shit. I don't subscribe.
No, I love that none of us fucking thought about it or care about it, and that Big Trox had to actually remind it.
I think Laney's still posted on there. So follow us on Threads.
Follow us
I'm
on
just
Threads.
trying to
We're
say,
on
I know-
Threads.
Fuck yeah. We are here every single.
Everybody give me everything.
Everybody, give me everything. We're here every single Wednesday for the live. You can join us in the chat, talk on the show, be a part of it. Or on Sundays, we're here every single week for a full hour and a half to. This one says 7.5. Hour and a half to 7.5 hour episode, depending on timestamps and bleeps. But you guys, we are here every single week. Big Dirty Cotton, check us out. Social media, music, and this fucking podcast. We love you guys. We will see you Wednesdays, Sundays. Peace the fuck out. I'm going to bed.
I look
Maybe
like Bubbles.
sleep better.
Please, sirs, leave.
I
You've
look
been
like
a pussy
Bubbles.
forever. You are Bubbles.